Okay, we are just banging them out today, video after video. So let's see where we're at. You guys recognize those sounds? Those are shopping carts. We are at the store. And the reason why I say this is a blessing in comparison to the earlier video in regards to not being able to go to the doctor is because when you have the ability to buy yourself food, feed your family. I did a video talking about provisions. That's a blessing in itself. I'm gonna let this guy go because he is rattling those things. But good on him for being out here, being employed, being part of the system that keeps things going. Boy, it is loud. Let me get inside. Let's grab one of these bad boys.
Great hat, huh?
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Style. What's next? What do we usually go for after that? Baseball hat. Baseball hat. But instead, I'm going to go with this little guy. Again, a little bit of style. It's a little fun. You see, when you dress a little differently, immediately met with compliment. That was very cool. I'm going to grab some blueberries and some strawberries. Definitely got to get some vegetables. Broccoli is one of the favorites in the house. Salad. Loading up fruits and vegetables. Got to get the kale as well. Okay, guys. The reason I say it's a blessing, it's obvious, because we can buy food, we can eat, and in our society, we have just an enormous, immense supply that we really, I think we take for granted in a lot of ways. But it's still a blessing to be able to come in and buy food. Even with, if I'm threading these videos together, but even with the gift cards being bad, it's still a blessing. Like I said, money is still coming, and I still have money. And what does that tie into? That ties into the ability to go to a job and be productive and earn a living, even if it's not where we want to be. We talked about not wanting to be there, but we know the consequence of not going into and performing at a job where we are paid to do so. Hold on. And this is not a video about how to shop or what you should be eating, things like that. I do believe in a lot of fruits and vegetables. Not a huge, or try not to be a huge processed food person, but we all fall into the trappings. Let me just say, yikes. That is all candy. It comes in on pallets. Okay, guys. Just had to get up out of there. Got everything that I needed. But the point to all of this is that we are blessed in this society to have the ability to earn wages, livable wages. And I know a lot of people will say I'm struggling and this and that, but that's in our bubble. We have to look outside of our bubble and see how many people are struggling in a much worse capacity. And for what we look at in third world countries and say the poverty level, there's people living extremely poor in this very nation. Let's not forget that. Here's a little hack for some of you who live upstairs or something. You can put your groceries all into like a moving bin and then just grab it all at once, so you don't have to do the whole handles thing and all that good stuff. Very easy. Here's another hack. When you are loading your vehicle, especially from behind, do not face into the vehicle because you can't see somebody approaching from behind. So what you want to do is generally stand off to one side. That way, if somebody's approaching from the side you're on, you can see them. You have time to move over. If they approach you from this other side, and here you already have a distance between them, you can move back. So it's situational awareness, a form of self-defense, and yeah, just another hack. So let me get this loaded up. And in regards to the bin, that's definitely a preference call, because sometimes it's going to weigh down, so you're going to have more in one trip than you would in, say, 2 trips. But Safety might say we need to just make one trip, whether it's raining, it's just dark, you don't know the area, whatever. So there's different reasons as to why you might say one is better than the other. If you can make the multiple trips, that's great. It might be a good calorie burn. It might be part of your workout. You can walk up the stairs or walk back and forth from the car and do like curls with your bags. So it's all a preference. Or it might just be a powerlifting day where you're just going to lift one big bin of bunch of groceries and stuff. But the bottom line is we are blessed to have that ability, those choices, those options when we can come to a store and buy food. And last but not least, don't be a savage. Put your cart back. There are people, we've all seen them. We've all seen the parking lot that are sweating, pushing thousands of pounds of carts that people leave all over the place. It's not that hard. It's not that serious. You can be in a rush. You can be in a lot of things, but you can also be a courteous person and just put your cart back. I know somebody's getting paid to do a job, but come on. It's not that hard. So I'm going to leave it at that. We are seriously blessed, and even when you don't think that you are, you still are, because you're alive, you're breathing. Most of us are in better health, mind, body, and soul than a lot of people around us. So let's just find the silver linings. The silver lining that I still have a doctor's appointment to go to in 2-3 months, if you're going back to the original video, that I still have the ability to come to a store, that the gift cards, the money's still coming. And I tried the other gift card in the store and that didn't work. So now I got to figure that one out. But again, there was money still coming and I was still able to make my purchases and get on out of here. So I'm going to leave it at that. And as always, you have an ace. I wanted to show that lady pushing her cart. She pushed it to the edge, and I'll give her a caveat because she pushed that one right there, but all of that is full. So area, good on her. If you have an ace up your sleeve, advice, comment, experience, please leave it. Notifications, likes, subscriptions. And again, finding everybody in total health of mind, body, and soul. I'm out. Peace, love, unity, solidarity. There's going to be a lot of videos for one day.